What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Now this is probably one of the most important videos I have ever made in my life. I'm going to be comparing all those agents. Now we got to start first with shipping estimation to the United States. So I already have all the agents and I'm going to just go through them. Now this is Niuniubox, a new agent, Joyagoo, Kakobuy, AcBuy, HippoBuy, LoveGoBuy, Cnfans, AcBuy, Superbuy, Sugargoo, CSSBuy, iTowBuy, AcBuy, WhoBuy, HubBuy, CN, and obviously the gate. But we're gonna first start off with shipping prices. Now I'm gonna start off with the worst shipping prices. First of all, I can't even get HubBuy CN's shipping price to go. So let me just go estimate submit. I don't like the website at all, if I'm being real. I don't think most of you use it, so unfortunately I'm just gonna straight put this in doo-doo for now. So we can just close this. We're not even going to talk about it further. CSSBuy, same thing. I need to fill out so many things, but if you get the the attributes down, the how much length, width, height is of the package, who can figure that out? But one thing I really like about them is their dark mode. So agents haven't done that. I've been telling AcBuy, please do a dark mode, but they haven't done it. This agent got a dark mode, but why can't I find out the shipping price? So I'm not gonna put them in the doo-doo for now. We're gonna go on because maybe the dark mode redeems them, and I do see a lot of people. But this is going for the most expensive to the least expensive. LoveGoBuy, $237 to ship to the United States. 9 kgs. Now keep in mind this is all 9 kgs. We got 9,000 grams right here. 237. That's complete robbery. Cnfans is robbing people. I don't know if you're American, please get off that agent. They recently just bumped up their prices. I don't know for what reason, but $237, the same price as LoveGoBuy, and they're the number one agent right now. 12 to 20 days, even slower line than LoveGoBuy has. So maybe Cnfans has the worst shipping to the United States right now. We got 9 kg, $237. They got 3 lines, all getting more expensive. 9 kgs, $300. That's the reason why I switched off. Their shipping prices are crazy. Joyagoo also really expensive, $233 to the United States. The price is getting better now. $232 to the United States for Sugargoo. There's a big reason I'm going to put this in the doo-doo category, and I'll tell you why later. But we got WhoBuy right here. Now they got some shit going on saying unlock VIP discount. So if it's your first time shipping, $247, is that more expensive than that's crazy. We actually might have to put WhoBuy in the doo-doo category. Like without VIP, what the hell? What is this VIP? So it's so funny. They got the same color scheme right here, but WhoBuy, they're always late to their orders. In the past they've scammed their fans. 1-2 months people have been waiting for their orders. So I'm just gonna start putting them on doo-doo. They're just like a nightmare. I've read on Reddit. So yeah, I'm not gonna put them higher up. Next we got HippoBuy. HippoBuy finally has like a better price than the rest. Like that's a big jump to go from $232 to $178. So there's a couple of agents who are just they're scamming the Americans so hard. Then we got AcBuy, $175, a bit cheaper than HippoBuy. That's $3 saving right there. We got AcBuy right here with $175, a bit cheaper than AcBuy, and not only that, they give you free insurance on their lines. AcCare, it's called AcCare. So I know a lot of you care about that if you're in the United States, especially with all the crackdowns on tariffs and everything. And let's say your package gets hit by customs or anything, AcBuy will give your amount back. So that's the reason I also choose AcBuy. I say it to my American fans, AcBuy is up there, for United States. I think it's the best agent for the United States. But we got to move on to All Chanabuy. Now this is owned by AcBuy, their old website, and somehow they got cheaper shipping on All Chanabuy than AcBuy. Now over here they don't have AC Care, so your package isn't insured. But All Chanabuy a bit cheaper, $3 right there, $172, and then prices even fall way more, $30 saving if you go with Superbuy. $146, UPS package, and then we got this new agent. Crazy price drop. We're looking at $14 of saving at Niuniubox. Now for Americans, Niuniubox is a great agent. They're new, and one thing I love about them is that you could put any link and they'll never, they'll never basically not open that link. And not only that, you could ship electronics with this agent at the same price. So the same shipping you're getting here for sneakers is the same shipping you're getting for electronics, all those things. So it's a great agent. And then I don't know how they do it. I don't know who is running Kakobuy, but how the hell is EMS $116 with Kakobuy? That is $16 saving from Niuniubox. Now this is straight up me just putting in the weight and everything. Kakobuy has never ever paid me or something like that, but guys, I've never seen these types of prices for 9 kg. They got tariffs on them. I don't know how they're doing it. They have 2 lines. How do you have 2 lines shipping? 2 shipping lines cheaper than the second cheapest agent. That blows my mind. Just for that, I gotta put Kakobuy high up. I gotta say they're a great agent. And if I could pick out any other agent, this is hard. Now, we already know where DH goes. Let me just explain to you why DH isn't good. The sellers aren't there. You can't put Taobao links. You can't put Weedin links. You can't be buying like a lot of great stuff. A lot of the images are hidden. DH, I feel like a lot of people, when they buy lower quality. Their shipping is a bit cheaper than all those agents, but they added onto the price. So sneakers are $60 and everything. And anybody who comes from, nobody goes from an agent to DH, but so many people go from a DH to an agent. So it's like a dinosaur in the game. That's why I'm gonna put it in the doo-doo rankings. Now, second test. This is gonna weed out a lot of people. Now, I gotta put Love Go Buy and doo-doo. Like, what the hell is that shipping price right there? What is this shipping price? 2 lines, super expensive. Nobody barely uses this agent, so it gotta go in the doo-doo. I know some people, they might be a Love Go Buy. We gotta be looking at website now. So this is website use, how good their website is. And I'm just gonna quickly go through the remaining agents. I'm gonna close this. So guys, I put a link in all the agents that are remaining in the field, and CN right here, obviously you can't put in the link, it's an infringement. Now even if you have the extension and everything, it still doesn't allow you to bypass it, because they keep changing the code for the thing. So I just have to put CN right here. Same with Joya, they have high shipping to the United States, but the reason why they're in OK tier is they have good customer service. They're trustable agents. They've been there for a while. And Joyagoo is Joyabuy, so if you don't remember the name or anything, it's like a trustable agent. Like, people have done hauls, they love it. So I'm gonna put them in the OK agent. When it comes to website, whose is better? I go with CN. Joyagoo's website, I think they should add a dark mode and it looks sick, because just like CSS Buy, if they got a dark mode, I'm gonna put CSS Buy also in the OK. I really love their dark mode. One thing that surprised me at CSS Buy was, you take a look at the price of the sneaker, it's $42 right here. All Chanabuy is not even loading. I'm logged in and everything, and I put the link in. Maybe they don't want me to buy this link, that's why it's not loading. I feel like All Chanabuy and Superbuy, where is Superbuy? Did I delete Superbuy? But I think I closed Superbuy, are a relic of the community. So I have to put Superbuy right here, and then all China buy right here. Now I have to put all China buy higher than Superbuy, all China buy higher than Cnfans too, and yeah, like that. So this is how I'd put it. CSS by I'll put this like this because I don't know anyone doing spreadsheets or finds for CSS by. It's like a lost relic. Joyagoo, Cnfans have huge communities. Superbuy also doesn't have many spreadsheets and they don't allow you to buy a lot of stuff. I think I closed it because the link wasn't working. It had the same issue as All China Buy. They legit have the same website, but All China Buy I think is a better website than them. So I could just close this right here. I could close CSS Buy, Joyagoo, CN. Now we're left with these agents. We got AcBuy, AcBuy, Hippo, Kako, Niuniubox, and AcBuy. Now AcBuy's shipping price, I forgot to do it. The estimation to United States is $155, so it's like it's up there. But I've never seen this. How are they doing $33 for a sneaker? And the second cheapest is Niuniubox. Then we got these Kakobuy being cheap, and then the most expensive is the AcBuy. Now this is on currency conversion rate. You can see all the sneakers are 300 CNY. Here they have a bit of sale, but I don't know how on this shit it's $33.43. Maybe AcBuy is running a 20% off all items, some shit like that. I've never seen something like this. But yeah, this agent looks to be something special. So if it comes down to like, you know, website use and everything, I'd have to put, you know, Kakobuy in gray. It's in gray. Like, I know the reason it's grown so much, it's so popular everywhere, is they do everything right. Now, especially the website, it isn't for me. I do have some issues with their website and everything while using it, but they've done a great job. Kakobuy has done a great job, so I definitely use that agent. If it comes to Hippobuy, they got a good, you know, website and everything. I gotta show the QCs for all these agents now and compare to put where to put them. You know, I'm gonna show the QCs right now. Is QCs. Now I'm gonna compare a lot of different agents QC. Hippobuy's QC isn't the best to me, and their website isn't the best to me. Like, why is this so big? They should make this a bit smaller. Quality of picture is like a 8 out of 10, and it's like a bit wider. Like, they do a bit wider, you know. I think QCs that like all AcBuy has are really nice. They're like tall, perfect for Reddit. Taking a look at the box and everything, and they're really high quality, and they use this for sneakers. So when it comes to QCs, AcBuy probably has the best QCs, I would say, hands down. Let's take a look at AcBuy's QC. Where is it? AcBuy, I couldn't even find their QC. AcBuy is actually such a new agent. I don't know if they're gonna offer that 20%. I can't find a QC of them. You go in their Discord community, it's a bunch of noobs in there. I don't know what's going on. This is just such a new agent. I just heard about it. So I'm gonna put them actually in the okay, because I don't know much about this agent to say it's good, great, or best agent. Like, I haven't seen any QCs. It just probably came out like a couple weeks ago, so there isn't much info about it. If you want to try it out, try it out. But I would say don't waste your money on agents like this, because there's a lot of agents that they try to get you in and then they bump up the prices, just like Cnfans does. That's their go-to game plan. So we got these agents right here. I'll put Hippobuy in the good. The reason I'm putting them in the good is because I don't really like their website as much as other websites. They have some issues. Sometimes it's a bit slow, but they've made a lot of improvements, and maybe in the future I'll see them in the great. Also, their prices for shipping to the United States aren't the best, but and the QCs are pretty good, I would say. So it's a relatively good agent. Like, maybe 2 months ago I would have put them in doodoo, but after looking at their website, testing that out, products and everything, they're in the good tier. Now we got 3 agents left. AcBuy. Now AcBuy has made a lot of changes, and when I put this link in, I didn't get any pop-up. so that's really nice. Their website is nice to use as well. They've upgraded their website, and I really feel like it's an agent that's being slept on now. Maybe a couple months ago it wasn't that good. Let's take a look at their languages. Whew. They have a bunch of languages, a bunch of currencies as well. They might have a lot of currencies, and they got these languages as well. So I'm actually gonna put AcBuy because they have such a good reputation. Not a good reputation, but they don't, they don't really market as much as the other agents. So where would I put them? Would I put them in good or great? Now their shipping wasn't as close to Kako, so I can't even put them in great. I'm gonna put them in good, and I'm gonna put them as better than Hippobuy because I think they were a bit cheaper than Hippobuy by a couple dollars. And not only that, I do like their website way more than Hippobuy. But I do have to say, AcBuy's website is more fun to use than Kakobuy's. I do like their color scheme, and they got a nice ass logo now. Like, look at that shit. That shit is sick. 2 agents left. It's Niuniubox and AcBuy. The reason I'm gonna put Niuniubox really high up is, you might not realize this, but I met their CEO. I had a chat with him, and he wants to change the game. I don't work with them. Like, I only work with AcBuy, and I used to work with Cn. But I took a look at their website. I really like it. It's really nice to use. They have no issues shipping out any electronics as well. Let's say you want to ship out watches. Let's say you want to ship out, all these electronic laptops, stuff like that. They could ship it out. They could do it because their electronic prices are the same as the normal clothing items. That's the first agent to do it. Their website is really nice to use. It's everything. It's easy to use. They got affiliation data here, high affiliation as well. I think they offer 30% affiliation, which is crazy. So I'm gonna put them probably in the high tier, and there's a bunch of QCs on them. I forgot to show their QC, but I opened up on Discord. This is the QC. They have like the measurement and everything easy. They have like the white background. I don't know if you prefer that. A lot of agents go with the background of green, but they have the white background. I think they're a good small agent. They're not big. Their markets are very small, but I can put them in great because their shipping price was close to Kakobuy. They're the second cheapest shipping to the United States. I put them below Kakobuy because they're not that well known, but I'm telling you, I like using Niuniubox's website way more than Kakobuy. I'm only putting them right here. It's because they're such a small agent. They have so much to grow, and yeah. But what is the best agent? Now, the reason you might be saying AcBuy has a more expensive shipping, but you don't have to worry about ever getting seized. If you get seized on this agent, they give you money. They're amazing. They have the best community. They have the best workers. I really feel like this is the best agent. They have the best QCs. Their website is the best to use out of all websites. I really love their website. Like, take a look at this. That looks so sick. Let's enter the shop. A lot of agents, you can't do this, and AcBuy, you can enter the shop, take a look at the other products. Their website is amazing. Their affiliation is amazing. I just wish they added dark mode. I've been asking the CEO for so long, and then I put this in perfect. But right now, I feel like this is the best agent for people in the United States. Now, you might be paying $40, $30, or maybe $20, but you don't have to worry about ever getting seized. You don't have to worry about, issues with your package, because AcBuy is such a trustworthy agent. Out of all the agents, they're the least shady when it comes to deals or anything like that. And you could buy almost anything at AcBuy without any restriction. So I gotta put that in the best agent. Now, I've been yapping for so long, my voice is actually starting to hurt. But this is the tier list. The tier list: AcBuy, Kakobuy, Niuniubox, AcBuy, Hippo, and then we got the rest of the agents. Now, one agent that really surprised me was Niuniubox. Like, I did not expect it to go ahead and come on top when it came to shipping prices, website use, but after using it, I really like it. So the CEO was right that he has a dream to make this as great as PandaBuy. But anyways, guys, I gotta keep my eyes on this shit. I don't know, they don't have any QCs, but it's been couple weeks since they came out. I don't know why I can't find QCs. Like, I legit go into their community. Let me go into their community. This is iTabA right here. Like, where the hell is a QC? Main, like, you see this right here, America chat. Yesterday, it opened up yesterday. So I don't know if anyone has QC'd. I don't even know if I'm gonna put them in OK, but I might just put them at the very back because I don't know shit about this agent. I just put them in the video because I've been seeing people on Reddit saying it's a good agent now. But some agents missing from this video are Niuniubox. What other agents? Let me go on JShip quickly and tell you why I did not put them. The reason I didn't put them on the list, Niuniubox to me is an agent I'll probably never use. I took a look at their website. I'm just not a fan. It's better than LoveGoBuy. I don't know why I put LoveGoBuy in the video then, but Niuniubox, so many better agents than the Camimo, absolute shit website. Basetal, don't even use it. eSmallBuy, shit website. AcBuy CN just gave up. Oriented, also not a good website. Superbuy, shipping prices high. I've seen that once. And LongBuy, I don't even care about LongBuy. I don't know much about that. But this is my tier list. If you're with any other agent, please let me know what's your favorite agent. If you're looking at any agent, I said join AcBuy. If not AcBuy, maybe Niuniubox. It's a small agent. I want to see, the small guys win as well. So thanks for watching, guys. I love you all.